Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Welcome to another Tarot Card Live with me, Jenna Goods Tarot. I hope that you all are well. Happy Friday to you. Congratulations on making it to the end of the week. It's an early stream today. Today we are doing free yes or no questions, which means, Chad, if you want to have the chance to have a free tarot reading, all you have to do is type a question in chat that's in a yes or no format. It does have to be in a format where I can give you a yes or no response, okay? Anything else I cannot answer unless I can give you a yes, no, or maybe, okay? If you're asking about feelings, asking about predictions for the future, I can give you that maybe on Sunday when I will be doing another stream that is going to be a 3-card reading stream, okay? Hello, everyone. Happy Friday to you all, and welcome on in. Hello, Ananya. Hi, Iman. It's good to see you. Hi, Holly. Thank you for your donation. I got both of them, by the way, for the mini and for the full reading. Hi, Lucas. Hello to you all. Hi, Tortoise Love. I love your little otter emoji. Hello, Samantha. Samantha, I'll put you on the list now. Thank you for your donation. Chat, welcome on in. Happy Friday. You survived. Good job, everyone. I'm totally feeling excited for the weekend. I just need to relax, decompress, and be nobody for 2 days. Welcome on in, chat. Before we get started on free tarot readings and donated tarot readings, it's so important for you all to remember, tarot is never the definitive guide to the future, okay? It's always picking up on current energies. Use any and all readings that you receive with a grain of salt. At the end of the day, you are the master of your fate, okay? But with that said, if you would like a free yes or no reading, now's your time to post. I'm going to answer 3 people before we get to our first 2 donations with Mama Heather. Thank you, Mama Heather, and Holly. Welcome on in, everyone. We're going to start with Iman. Clear the energies, barely, Samantha. Oh, no. You're like, I barely got through this. Oh, my God. We're going to start with Iman here. Was A impressed by my performance in my thesis? The answer is yes, actually. I already tapped into that. It was yes. We're going to clear the energies. We're going to connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those who guide you, Iman, as well as A here, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them. Spirit and 3 cards. Was A impressed by Iman's performance on her thesis? The answer is yes, and also they felt other things as well, okay? Is it what I think it is? Is what I think it is now. There's something like they hope that you stay they hope that you stick around where they're at, okay? Whether you work with this person or not, the 7 of Cups is coming through. That's a yes and, okay? We have here the 10 of Pentacles and the Star showing up here. Yes and. They're also thinking about other emotions, other thoughts, okay? 10 of Pentacles is that long-term longevity. They are thinking about wealth. They're thinking about status. They're thinking about how you can contribute to the long term, okay? And with the Star here, there's something about I was not only impressed, but I felt other things. It's like they want you to stick around where they're at for the long haul, okay? But at the same time, there's also this understanding that they also feel like you're also capable of going somewhere else where your work will be elevated. So there's like a lot of mixed emotions here, very complicated feelings for your thesis. I was impressed, but at the same time, I also feel like you're capable of other things outside of what we're associated with. But I hope that you stay because of what I feel like you could do in regards to what I saw in your thesis. Is like a lot of complicated feelings about like advancing the company, Iman, but also like hoping you'd stay because of how good you are, okay? Or how good something was. Like the level of dedication that you showed, okay? Sorry, I'm like thinking and blowing my nose at the same time. So that's your reading, Iman. Thank you so much. Are free questions yes or no today? Yes, free questions are yes and no today. Clear the energy, Spirit, please, and thank you. We're going to connect to Miss Chetta here. Does Jay currently have romantic feelings for me? Clear the energies, please, and thank you, Spirit. Hello, Mama Heather. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for your donation. You're going to be the first person today. Hi, Nancy. Hello, Alex. Hello, Valentine or Valent. It's good to see you as well, guys. Welcome on in. We're doing yes or no questions today, okay? If you would like a free reading, it does have to be in a yes or no format. I won a raffle number draw a few weeks ago, but I've been going through it, so I delayed myself. I'm wondering if the when still applies. Yes, If you have won a free full reading raffle from me at any point in time, you literally could save it for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. It doesn't matter. Just reach out to me via my email, General Goods Tarot. Send me your question that you want a reading on, and I'll send you a video. As long as I'm alive and I've got a YouTube channel, I'm going to hook you up with a private reading, okay? So, Alex, you can save it for as long as you want to. But do message me when you're ready, okay? There's no rush to have the reading done. You can save it for when you're ready. I really love doing it that way, okay? Thank you, Holly. I appreciate it. All right, so Spirit, 3 cards connecting to Miss Chetta, her higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as Jay here, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them. Spirit, does Jay, tapping into Jay's feelings for Miss Chetta, does Jay currently have romantic feelings for Miss Chetta? We have here the 10 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles here. So what I think it is. The answer is no, not at the moment, or they're letting it go, right? So we have here the 10 of Wands of releasing something. If Jay had romantic feelings for you before, it looks like they're trying to release those feelings or let go of those feelings. There's just something about them, whether they have romantic feelings or not, they're releasing that energy. Like they're not trying to approach you or look at you in that way currently, it looks like. With the 2 of Cups, so we have the 10 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, and we have here the Knight of Pentacles here. If it looks like they either want to take it super slowly, building a romantic connection, or they're currently involved in a romantic connection that is going well but slow, okay? So the energies coming through is no, or they're trying not to, or they're letting it go, and they're approaching romantic connections at a snail's pace, like super snail pace. The 2 of them have to be mutual. They have to slowly go on dates. Maybe on like the 5th month, they'll be more intimate, like kiss each other. Like Jay seems to really want to take it very slow with romantic bonds. So that is your reading, Miss Chetta. The answer is either they don't want to involve themselves with that energy, or they're letting it go. It's like whether it's a yes or a no, they don't want to pursue it, apparently. That's interesting. All right, so clear the energy, Spirit, please, and thank you. We're going to get to one more person here. Bernadette, we're going to get to you. Will feel in my relationship last? Clear the energy, Spirit, please, and thank you. We're going to connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those who guide you, Bernadette, as well as feel here, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them. Spirit, 3 cards. Will this relationship last? The answer is yes. There's something that keeps you two together. There's something that keeps the 2 of you together, Spirit is saying. The answer is yes. One card on that Knight of Wands, though. This is what I think it is. It's just that the answer is yes. Something keeps the 2 of you together. It's like glue or something like that. However, you can't really stop like issues from happening in the relationship, even though this is a yes. So your spirit guides are saying this is a yes. And that doesn't mean that the 2 of you won't have issues, unfortunately. So we have here the Ace of Pentacles. We have here the Strength. And we have here the Knight of Wands. That Knight of Wands is coming through as like approaching problems, having arguments, frustrations, tensions. But the Ace of Pentacles, that Strength here, feels like this person might be in your life like forever or something like that. But that Knight of Wands indicates like a short fuse. So for you, Bernadette, you might want to consider who in the connection has a short fuse, who's quick to go off on the other. Is there any way that you guys can communicate through that energy, through that frustration, that tension, to have peace rather than tension, okay? Because that Knight of Wands does indicate there is like some type of short fuse between the 2 of you, okay? So that is your reading. Just not feeling it, bro. Honestly, listen, I understand. He keeps saying I'm disrespecting him, and I don't know how. He can use his words, right? He can communicate. Good luck to you, Bernadette. I hope that you guys are able to talk through these issues. No relationship is without its problems, right? But I do feel like if you guys are going to be in it for the long haul, which is what Spirit is indicating, I do hope that you guys are able to work through it. We will ring the bell to your success. And I have to say this, Bernadette, it looks like you guys will have the chance to communicate about your differences. Like I'm tapping into a tough conversation between the two of you where both of you are needing to swallow your pride and stop yourself from immediate actions, like being reactive. I see you two like sitting down, talking and not reacting, but listening to each other. Okay. I believe that gives you guys the chance to be able to work something out. I just see you like at dinner with this person, it's talking and trying not to be upset with the other person. But that's like a premonition for another day, okay? So that's just a heads up to you on that. Good luck to you, Bernadette. I wish you all the best. All right, we're going to clear the energies now, please. And thank you, Spirit. So we did Bernadette, we did Iman, and we did Miss Chetta. So guys, now that we've done 3 free readings for now, we will do more. Pause your free readings. We're going to get to our first donation with Mama Heather and Holly, guys. So pause your free readings. And in about 50 minutes, there will be a free full reading raffle. Everyone and anyone can join, whether you're participating, lurking, or donating, or you're a moderator. Okay, anyone and everyone can join, whether you're subscribed or not, too. So if you want to join in for that, do wait on that. It'll be in 50 minutes. I'll be right back. And then we're going to get to Miss Mama Heather's reading. Can you timestamp my question? I'm at work right now. Yes, I will do that for you. No problem, Samantha. All right, so Mama Heather, give me a thumbs up if you are here. We're going to get started on you now. Be right back, chat. Be right back in the hottest moment, okay? Let us get to it. All right, so I'm going to save your question, Samantha. Thank you so much. Mama Heather, you're saying here, met a guy, Derek, a friend of a friend, and he caught my attention. I think I picked up on some hints, but it's been a while. What does romance have in store for me this summer? Does Derek fit into that? Ooh, okay, wait. Oh my gosh, I'm too excited. Spirit, please calm me down. Clear the energy, Spirit, please. And thank you for connecting Mama Heather, her higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as the energy surrounding her question. We're going to connect to Derek, his higher self, his spiritual team, and all those who guide him, and the energy surrounding her romantic love life this summer. Spirit, in 3 cards, but 4 for the full details. What does romance have in store for summer for Mama Heather? Okay, one more. All right, so is it what I think it is? So it looks like romance, it's like the start of like the bud of romance, okay? It's not like full blown, like straight up, you guys are kissing each other and all that stuff. But with the Hangman, the Page of Cups, and the 3 of Cups here, it's not so much that you're gonna have a super steamy summer, but you're gonna have some surprising connections and relationships coming through in the summertime that you weren't really expecting to come about, okay? So this feels like learning about people, meeting people, and what's the word for it? Getting acquainted with others that you weren't really expecting to come into your life, okay? We do have the 9 of Wands here. So what I think it is, Spirit is indicating that you're still hurt by, you're still, what's the word for it? You're still on the mend, okay, in your own healing journey with whatever specific thing that you're trying to heal from, okay? You're on the mend. There's something about like, I'm open, but I'm not quite sure, and I'm not quite certain if I really want to crack open my heart just for right now. There's a little bit of a guard energy coming through, like scared but curious, okay? We're going to get 5 oracle cards into this 3 of Cups, showing through for you. So you're scared but curious for the summertime. You're open you're not really open. It's more like you're curious and you're letting that be the little cracked open door for other people. Like, oh, I'm curious, what are you selling? That's funny, Spirit. You're like, what are you selling? All right, so Spirit, we have here the clarity, followed by the spouse partner. We have here the alive, Spirit, 2 more, the divine feminine, and the greed here. Is it what I think it is? It's like, yes, you want to be open to romance. You do have some energies wanting to come your way. But at the same time, I also get the sense like you might be a little bit turned off by romantic interactions because of what you've been through, Spirit is saying, for the summertime. So we have here the truth and clarity coming through with that spouse partner. We have here the live, again, that healing energy is coming through with that Knight of Wands, the wounded healer card here. You have here the divine feminine. And lastly, you have here the greed. Like you're sort of monopolizing your own time. You're spending time with yourself. You're enjoying yourself. And then you're kind of like almost just sort of being open to investigating other people and what's possible between the two of you, okay? So Spirit is saying your heart's not fully open in the summertime. You really want to just stick to yourself and just continue to heal. But you have some unexpected friendships, some unexpected connections coming your way this summer, okay? Spirit, one more card on this energy. That's what I think it is. You know, Mama Heather, Spirit is saying you might be repulsed by love in the summertime as well. Like, I gotta say, like, I'm feeling nauseous. I'm feeling like I want to throw up. I'm feeling like men are toxic. With the 10 of Wands coming through here, this is how I feel you being open to love right now. It's like you're peeking behind the blinds. You're seeing what's happening. You're really not open to fully stepping out, but you're also not fully closed off. Not completely. It's just if it's worth it to come on outside to interact with people, then yeah, you'll do it. So Spirit is saying you seem repulsed by the idea of opening your heart fully to another person in the summertime, but you're gonna give it, what's the word for it? You're gonna give it a try anyway. You're a little, they kind of want me to say you might be disgusted by love in the summertime because of what you've been through, but you're gonna give someone or some people the chance to allow them to introduce themselves to you, to show you something, to show you what they're about, okay? With the Ace of Swords coming through to confirm this. Oh my God. So Spirit, we're going to connect to this person here, Derek. Spirit, 5 cards for Derek. How does Derek fit into all of this? We have here the Emperor. Oh my God, the Justice here. Okay, don't get too excited. We have here the 5 of Swords, the 2 of Cups. And is it what I think it is? So Derek is going to be dude, look, the Lovers as the energy here. Derek is oh my God, and the Sun too. So Derek is a genuine viable match for you is what your spirit guides are saying. This is not about like, oh, fate and things like that. They're saying that Derek is a pretty good match for you. Okay, we have here the Emperor and the Justice coming out here. This person's pretty responsible, very solid in character as well. Been through it, been through life. They seem to be well adjusted as much as they can be for who they are, okay? But with the 5 of Swords and the 2 of Cups here, there does appear to be this sense like, even though he seems like he's straight and narrow, like he's good to go, like he seems like a pretty decent guy, there's still this like complications of pursuing another energy because, again, you have that 5 of Cups here because of the disappointments of the past. So where does he fit in? Him being a genuine viable option for you in the summertime, but at the same time being like, listen, this guy seems really like good, but I just don't know if I want to see it through with him or pursue it because it's been tough for me with love. So we're going to get 5 oracle cards to see where this is going to head. There's 4 for here for that Justice and then 1 for the past life energy. Okay. And then 1 more Spirit for the obscurity. Persecution and inquisition. Is it what I think it is? That's what I think it is now. You're afraid that he's going to treat you like somebody else treated you in the past, okay? So part of what's going, and Spirit's saying like, good, this is now out. They like already, I felt that the energy completely shifted for the better just saying that. You're afraid that Derek's going to treat you like a past person, okay? And it's like because you don't know how things are going to unfold, the experiences that you've already been through, it almost feels like they have put themselves in front of the abyss that is the unknown future. It's like your mind has placed a past experience into the future, like projected it into the future, and it's like a false projection even though you don't really know what's going to happen with you and Derek. You just feel like, oh, it's going to be just like that guy that I experienced with that person or with that other person. So your mind is going to be replaying old memories like it's going to happen to you again in the future. We have here the road, the obscurity, and the greed here, followed by the obsession. And lastly, we have here the persecution, inquisition, to explain that the mystery energy here, okay? It's like I don't have any other examples of being treated the way that I really want to be in recent times. So how can I expect this guy to be any different from the past people? So it looks like what's really going to be a battle is you challenging yourself to be open to someone's energy, allowing them to treat you in a way where you don't set any expectations or feel like you're going to predict that what's going to happen with you and them. So it's like you're going to allow them. You may be allowing Derek to come to you without projecting any what are you saying, any false memory that you had in a previous past onto him. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Spirit is saying just based on this energy, you've manifested a better outcome between you and him in the scenario should you guys decide that you want to see things through with each other. That's fascinating. That just changed in real time. I felt that. So where does Derek fit in? He's a genuine viable match. He seems to have his stuff together. The only challenges is you opening your heart and being open to seeing how he treats you rather than assuming or feeling like he's just going to treat you like other people, okay? It really is the only obstacles really in the way of this becoming a really enjoyable experience is the past and how you're recovering from it, okay? So that is your reading, Mama Heather. Is it what I think it is? Your spirit guides want you to give Derek a chance if you feel that you're ready, okay? He really is a completely different kind of person, that he's different from the people you've dealt with recently in recent romantic past, okay? If you want to give him a chance, he is an upstanding kind of guy, upstanding focus, what Spirit is saying. He would treat you with respect, okay? So if it's something that you want to pursue, be open to it, see how it unfolds. We can't tell you exactly how things will unfold, right? The future is ever changing, but he is not something that you want to pursue. Be open to it, see how it unfolds. We can't tell you exactly how things will unfold, right? The future is ever changing, but he is not a bad person, is what Spirit is saying if you're interested. That makes complete sense. He does know about my past, just didn't know if the interest was there from his end. Thank you. You're very welcome, Heather. So that is your reading. Thank you so much. Good luck to you. I'm going to ring the bell to your success, okay? Good luck to you and have a good one. All right, we're going to get to Holly now. Holly, are you ready for your reading? If so, give me a thumbs up in chat. We're about to get to your question, then we're going to get to 3 more free yes or no questions, chat. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have donated and I have not put you on the list, do let me know. I will change it to reflect your donation, okay? Thank you guys so much for your support. Still focused on enjoying my summer. We shall see what happens. Look at that. I love that energy, Mama Heather. Good luck to you. Stay optimistic, but first and foremost, stay true to yourself, okay? All right, we're going to get to Holly's first mini question, which is, I can't just shake Pravi. What are his current thoughts and feelings toward me? I just feel connected to him still, even though I'm trying to move forward. Understandable. We're going to clear the energies. We're going to connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those who guide you, Holly. Spirit wants me to get a different deck for you. Spirit, clearing the energies. In 3 cards for the initial details. Can we connect to Holly? Her higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as Pravi, his higher self, his spiritual team, and all those who guide him. Please and thank you. Spirit and 3 cards connecting to Provid's feelings for Holly. What are his current thoughts for Holly, and what are his current feelings towards her? 10 of Swords now! Oh my God. 10 of Swords, Page of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Oh! He's not feeling great. He's not feeling amazing, okay? Oh my God, poor guy. Spirit, why is he not feeling? Why am I laughing? Spirit thinks it's funny. That's why. Spirit, why are we laughing? Spouse partner, cloudy judgment, one more, Spirit, and the travel here. Spirit, one more card. Spirit, what's going on? He thinks it's over between you guys. He's like he doesn't feel like he's put in enough work or enough actions, okay? It's like he feels like he doesn't understand how relationships or the nature of relationships work. Spirit is so frustrated because we have the 4 of Wands here. You have 2 people who are interested in each other, and it feels like Spirit is seeing like 2 people not being sure how to approach each other. In this connection, we have here the 10 of Swords coming through here, the Page of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. Like, it's over, and I got to work on something. Like, I got to work on my frame of mind, how I'm approaching things. We have here the energy of the spouse partner, cloudy judgment, and the travel here. We're going to tap into why he thinks this way, okay? Spirit, what does he think he's failing here when it comes to Holly? I'm saying 2 tarot cards. Spirit, 2 cards for that Page of Wands. What does he think he's failing? Page of Swords. Yeah, he doesn't think he's being flirtatious enough. Like, he's not being flirtatious enough. He's not like doing something. Like, he wasn't flirtatious enough. He wasn't forward enough. Look at that. We have here the Page of Wands and the King of Wands coming out here. He also doesn't feel like he was attractive enough either. I don't feel attractive enough. I don't feel like I was flirting enough with her. I don't feel like I was pushing my interest to her enough. So what he feels like he failed is like, I wasn't doing like the cool guy thing. I wasn't being enough of like when I'm tapping into the person he's thinking of, it's like I'm seeing Drake. If you know who Drake is, the singer-songwriter Drake. He's like, I wasn't a cool guy enough, but his emotions are there though. We have here the King of Cups coming through here. Ugh. So he's like, I wasn't like grabbing her or something like that via text messages, in person even. We're going to get 2 oracle cards now on what he exactly means by that. Spirit, 2 more cards. Twin flames, yeah, and the reflection here. Is it what I think it is, Spirit? Is it what I think it is now? It's like he doesn't feel like he was following like cues, like relationship cues. And he's currently like, I gotta work on that, dude. Like, this sucks. It's like Spirit finds it amusing, one, because he's actually a really likable, attractive guy. His spirit guides see him as that, right? He's likable, he's attractive, he seems really like kind-hearted, like he has such great attributes. He doesn't know how to be romantic. He doesn't know how to be more like express his desire more. He doesn't know how to express desire and the intent of that desire. Like, if he feels like you're super beautiful and cute, he doesn't know how to say, I think you're beautiful, I think you're really adorable, I think you're cute, you make my heart flutter, things like that, like flirtatious conversation. He doesn't understand how desirable he is, and he doesn't know how to express it. So he likes you. He feels like things are over because he wasn't expressing how much he liked you enough, okay? And he's thinking to himself, I got to work on that. Like, he feels really bad about it. So we're going to get to your next mini question. When you're ready, Holly, feel free to post it, okay? It breaks my heart. It does suck. I feel like he does. It's like a self-sabotage, but due to just insecurity, right? Not really knowing where you stand with yourself. I mean, I do hope he works through that in his own journey. It's tough to express how you really feel, because it's like vulnerability. And being vulnerable is so difficult, guys. It is so hard. Got you. Would you like to do your full reading now? We could just do it really quickly if you would like to, Holly. Coffee is good. Yes, you may. You absolutely may. Feel free to post it now. And then after that, we'll get to 3 more free questions, followed by S. Virgo, and then Cindy and Samantha back to back. We should be able to open up for the raffle after Samantha's reading. So you're good to go. Fun fact, the word pravi means to be right in the Esperanto language. Thank you for sharing that, Lucas. That's awesome. I didn't know that. To be right. What is coming that I don't see in my life? Ugh, ick over his thoughts. Thank you. Absolutely. So we're going to clear the energy. We're going to use a different deck now. Oh my God, Spirit wants to use this deck. Thank you, Spirit. Clear the energies. Please close out all of the previous tarot readings that I've done so far up until this point. Please and thank you. We're going to connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those who guide you, Holly, as well as the context of your question here, Spirit. What is coming that Holly does not see in her life? What is coming that she doesn't see in her life? The Lovers. Oh my God. The World. Okay, Spirit, 2 more. The 2 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 3. Is it what I think it is? A relationship that you thought was over is coming back because you're choosing to work on it with them, okay? So what you don't see coming, we have here the Lovers here with the cute otters. You were just talking about it with you, Tortoise Love. We have the World coming through here. What you don't see coming is there is a cycle that you're wrapping up with a person, but that doesn't mean that it's over between the 2 of you. It just means that the 2 of you have been through your own personal inner journeys. Something has closed out, and you guys are choosing to make it work. Your guys are coming back together to make it work, okay? We have here the 2 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune here, followed by that 3 of Pentacles with the cheerleading doggies. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. So you and someone is going to try to make things work with each other. Look at that. We even have here the confirmation card of the Sun coming out for you, Holly. Yes, really, yes. We're going to tap into exactly what's the motivation behind it, Spirit. 3 cards on that until we get to the next message, Spirit. 3 cards. What is the motivation? We have here the Caregiver. We have here the Intuition. 1 more, Spirit, followed by the Second Chance. Okay, look at that. This is so clear. I love a blunt. Listen, I love a blunt oracle card, Spirit. I could have another one. We have here the Caregiver with that Intuition and the Second Chances here. It's because something about I really am tapping into you feeling this more than them, okay? Like something about you feels like, you know what? I just feel like maybe this is worth it. Like you feel like this is worth taking the chance on with this person. So your intuition is clocking in on this and like, you know what? I do feel like we can work this out. I do feel like I want to like look out for you and like you care about this person who's coming back. So the reason what motivates you working on a relationship with another person is you care about them. There's something about them that you care about. And you don't feel like they're coming towards you with bad intentions. You feel like, you know, you guys can talk it out and it really is just something that they're working through that you feel like you can help them as well, help motivate them through that as well. It's like this person's coming to you with their own like vulnerability. I almost see them like in this innocent energy approaching you and being like, hey, this is where I'm coming from and I'm so sorry. And then you see the genuineness in that intention coming through there. So with the Caregiver, the intention and the Second Chances here, you are having a reconciliation with another person and you're making it work with them. Very interesting. All right, so we're going to get 2 more cards for this next message. There's 2 oracle cards here. This is a completely, I don't know if it's this, they're saying it's a different energy. So Spirit, 2 cards. What else is coming towards her that she doesn't know is coming towards her? Realizations, and we have here the Boat. How far you've come is what's coming towards you. The understanding of how far you've come, okay? Is what I think it is. It's like you're gonna see how much you've improved, how much you've like psychologically improved as well with the realizations in the Boat here. I guess you might not be able to imagine that this could happen to you. Holly Spirit is saying she doesn't even believe this happened. She doesn't even believe that she could sit down and imagine that her life has drastically improved and how much she has overcome her own journey. Spirit is saying this. Your spirit guides are saying this to me. Like, she doesn't recognize how much she has done for herself. And so they're saying this. You don't realize how far you come. You're going to have this moment where you're going to be like, oh my God, I really did that. I really did this. I can't believe that. You're going to be proud of yourself in some type of moment that's coming towards you. Spirit is saying this is not going to be a fast moving energy. Knight of Swords is more so the opposite of that. This is like, it's going to hit you maybe 4 or 5 months from now. Okay. So don't expect this too soon, but what you don't realize is that this is going to like hit. I do want to say it will hit you like a ton of bricks, but in the best way possible. Okay. All right, so we're going to get the next energy coming through here. Spirit in 5 cards. We're saying 4 instead. Spirit in 4 cards. What else is coming towards her that she doesn't recognize, that she doesn't realize is going to happen? Oh, is it what I think it is? You're going to be setting the intention to choose not to know. So at some point, it's not like you, oh my God, you have to like make this an effort too, because you are gifted, Holly, whether you know that or not. With the 3 of Wands and the moon coming out here, you're going to be choosing to set the intention to not to know something. It's something like you, because you know that it's like you came up with like the brilliant conclusion that when you know that something's going to happen, you self-sabotage. So you're saying, you know what, let me just try not to know, so we can see how things unfold. We have here the 4 of Swords and the Knight of Wands coming out here. Okay, so Spirit is saying what you don't realize is going to happen is you're happily choosing not to know something. And actively like trying to meditate through any stresses that you might have to know. Like, you're going to be forcing yourself not to know about something and seeing how things turn out. Okay. With the Ace of Swords coming through here. All right. So we're going to get, they want to talk about this in 4 oracle cards. So Spirit, 2 from here and then 2 from here, please and thank you. Hi, Aspergus. Good to see you. We have here the journey coming through here to confirm that. Thank you. And the risk in the reverse. Spirit. Oh my God, Holly. This reading is so awesome. Okay, Spirit, 2 from here. Clean up. And we have here the hidden. So it's something like you're risk adverse, okay? You're risk adverse. You want to know if danger is coming and you want to try to avoid it before it happens. But what you're seeing is that actually the risk is a part of the risk is a part of the journey. Those moments create and form bonds, or something like the thought is like, wait, I'm trying to run away from the things I'm afraid of happening, but instead I'm avoiding so many things that could have turned out really amazing had I just been brave enough to walk through those moments. Like, you're gonna be tapping or saying to yourself something like, I'm gonna not know so that I don't accidentally run away from something that actually could have really turned out amazing for me. So we have here the journey and the risk in the reverse here, followed by the cleanup. And again, we have that hidden energy further intensifying that moon. Okay, so what you don't know is that you're gonna be making the deliberate decision not to know something in the future. I don't know what it is exactly, but you're allowing yourself to see what will unfold. If it's best that you don't know something, does that make life, what's the word for it? Does that make life feel more manageable? Does that turn out, does that give you better outcomes? So you're testing something and you're seeing how it goes. Okay. All right, so for this last reading, Spirit, 1 more card, 1 oracle card, 1 tarot card. What else would you like to say? We have here the 4 of Wands coming out here. Holly, this is a great reading. We have the 4 of Wands, 1 more, Spirit. And we have here the angels. Holly, you're going to get some peace of mind that you didn't expect to come in for you. 4 of Wands. But when I tap into this feels like being in a moment where you're not feeling anxiety, where you're not feeling like a heightened sense of alertness, this pain in your heart that things are not going to turn out good or well, okay? So something that you don't expect that's going to happen for you is you're going to feel like, I don't know if it's like an extended moment or a moment of peace where you don't feel nervous, anxious, or scared, okay? Maybe you've prayed for this, like just feeling okay and not feeling constantly like you're on high alert to protect yourself, or just like to being high alert to expect the danger to come. But what you have coming in for you with this Four of Wands here is a moment of peace, like rest and relaxation, where you don't feel that, okay? It's like finally a moment where I don't have this. It's like it was this is what's coming in for you, okay? So that is your reading. That is, isn't this a great card, Tortoise Love? I love this card. They got the little soda next to them with the flowers, feeling that sun come in. It's beautiful. So that is your reading, Holly. This is a fabulous reading. We're going to ring the bell to your success. Good luck to you. Remain optimistic. Fabulous, fabulous reading. I felt nothing but good energy. Remain curious. Remain curious, okay? This is like really what your spirit guides want to really push. Remain curious, okay? Be open. Be curious, be open. I was away and came back in the right Holly Tortoise time. You're too silly. Welcome back, Tortoise Love. All right, so chat, with that said, we're going to open up for 3 more free yes or no questions. If you like a free reading, now's your time to post. We're going to answer 3 people before we get to our next donation with S. Virgo. So feel free to post your questions now, chat. I'm going to answer 3 people before we get to S. Virgo. And in about 18 minutes, there will be a free full reading raffle, guys. So tune in for that if you want to participate. Anyone and everyone can join, whether you're a lurker, a participator, a commenter, a subscriber, non-subscriber. Anyone and everyone can join the raffle, okay? That will be in about 18 to 20 minutes. All right, we're going to get to Annabelle. Annabelle, you're saying here, my love life this summer and any advice from Spirit, currently single, thanks. Annabelle, I'm going to give you the random 3-card reading I occasionally give to people. Clear the energy, Spirit, please, and thank you. Close out the previous reading. You're so welcome, Holly. All the best to you. Spirit, 3 cards connected to Annabelle, her romantic love life. Spirit, 3 cards. What is her love life looking like this summer, and any advice that you wish to give her? We have here the 3 of Wands. You do have love coming in this summer. It is unexpected, okay? Spirit's advice is to try not to do anything by force, okay? Just try to relax into, feel the natural flow of something between you and another person, okay? And see what might develop between you guys. Try not to force anything. Their advice is to look forward to the summer. Don't force anything that you don't feel naturally inclined to do, okay? So if you're not naturally a party person, that's okay. Spirit is saying live true to yourself. Be an introvert. Be an introvert. Be relaxed, okay? We have here the 3 of Wands, the Hangman, and the Page of Cups here. Spirit is saying you have some unexpected stuff coming about in the summer with love, but be true to yourself. Don't force yourself to be anything you're not. It's something about if you relax into this love or this potential love, you're going to like meet someone who will naturally flow with the true you, not the you that you want somebody to see, okay? So if you're not a party girl, like I don't know why your spirit guides are saying it. If you're not a party girl, don't go out to the parties, okay? Because you're just going to be a party guy and it's going to be very tiring, very fast. So don't be anything that you're not is what your spirit guides are saying, Annabelle, okay? Clear the energy, Spirit, please and thank you. Please and thank you. All right, we're going to get to 2 more people now. We're going to get to Alex. Will Brett reach out to me? Clear the energy, Spirit. Can we connect to Alex, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them? As well as Brett here, his higher self, his spiritual team, and all those who guide him. Spirit and 3 cards. Will Brett reach out to Alex? The Lovers, the Strength, and the Knight of Wands here is what I think it is. The answer is yes. He's just trying to find the confidence to do it, okay? The Lovers is like he needs the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's scared of you or intimidated or something like that. Maybe there was something that happened between you guys, or there is a situation between you two that is creating this type of energy, but he's afraid to reach out or he's intimidated by the idea of it. But with the Lovers, the Strength, and the Knight of Wands here, there is some indication of like, yes, but this person needs the confidence to do it, okay? So this is what's going on in this energy. If not, I will spring. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, Tortoise Love. Guys, watch out. She's spanking. All right, we're going to get to Ananya, and then we're going to pause the free questions chat. Please pause your free readings. We will do more. I promise. I promise. Pause your free readings. We're going to get to Ananya here. Ananya, you're saying here, is Amit coming my way soon now? I can feel our meeting coming closer. Close out the previous readings. You're welcome, Alex. Good luck to Brett. May he find the confidence to approach you. Spirit, connecting to Ananya, her higher self. Or Anaya. Is it Anaya? Oh my God. Anaya, I'm so sorry. Every time I'm trying to pronounce your name, I always mess up. I can't. Man. But if I knew you in person, I'd be saying it correctly, okay? Let's clear the energy, Spirit. 3 cards. Is Amit coming Ananya's way? The devil is what I think it is. Like something is like in the way. The answer for right now is a no. We do have the devil coming out here. But something is an influence, okay? Something is influencing that decision. It does have to do with family. So Ananya, Spirit is saying it has family is involved in why this is a no right now. Family is somehow influencing this decision. So even though the devil came out first, with the 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands here, family seems to be influencing whether he comes towards you or not, okay? So I'm not sure if you know what's going on with his family, if you feel that they're trying to stop this from happening, but this is what's coming through in this energy, okay? It's like trying to stop something here, like, or they're the ones involved in this, okay? Not that they're stopping, but they're the ones who make the decision or something like that. His father introduced us. I see. I wonder if you should approach the family and talk to them. Like, hey, I just want to know how he's doing, what's going on with him. Maybe you have to reach out to them, but I don't really know what's pulling you guys apart, though, at the moment. So it's not like it's impossible, okay, Ananya? It's just that there's family is the influence here for why it's not happening right now with the devil. All right, so Spirit said Romeo and Juliet syndrome somehow. All right, so guys, please pause your free reading. Not saying that's a part of this. Please do not sacrifice yourself for anyone, okay? Don't do that. But like Romeo and Juliet, but family is the influence here, okay? Just a heads up to you. Maybe that'll give you hints for how you guys can properly reconnect. Okay, we're getting to S Virgo now. S Virgo, hello and welcome on in. I'm going to go pull up your questions. Thank you for emailing them to me. I'm going to be right back. I'll be back in a moment, okay? I just quickly have to go blow my nose. Be right back, chat. And then S Virgo, we're going to get to your 4 mini readings, okay? You're saying I mentioned Romeo and Juliet to my mom yesterday? Yeah, it's been a thing right now, a topic lately. I wonder what's going on in that energy. All right, so we're going to close out the previous readings. I'm going to go to your reading now, S Virgo, to your email. Your first questionnaire is, what are this person's true feelings for me? Close out the previous readings. We're going to connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those who guide you, as well as the energy surrounding this question. We're going to connect to this person, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them. Spirit and 5 cards. What are this person's true feelings towards S Virgo? Hmm. Hmm. This is so weird. It's like he thinks that you're not really telling him something. He thinks that you're not being honest with him about something. So as Virgo, hi country, it's good to see you. So Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Hierophant is coming out here. How does he feel about you? He likes you. He really likes you. He really wants to see the two of you together. Two of Cups with the Ace of Wands here is someone who's interested in something a little bit more with you, okay? But with the Hierophant, there is this energy of like, you know what? I just feel like somebody has told me about women like you or something like that, okay? Someone has, like, I don't know if it's the way that you're coming across, your demeanor, but he feels like there's something mysterious or secretive. No, there's something mysterious about you, something more quiet about you, like you're not loud to him. Like there's something quiet about you, which to him it's like, okay, she's quiet, but she seems mysterious, but she seems deep. But if she's deep, does that mean she's hiding something? Does that mean that she's got something that? So he's like kind of like going into a rabbit hole of like your personality comes across like this to me as told by somebody else to watch out for this type of person. So with the energy of the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Swords here, he thinks with that Seven of Swords that you're hiding something because of your demeanor. Not that you actually are, but because someone had told him to watch out for people like this. Hierophant, Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords here is some energy of like, should I be careful? Should I be mindful of how she's being? Hi, Tater Taters. It's good to see you. So we're going to get 5 cards into what's going on here, like what he's afraid of. I'm just a chill girl. I know that you are. So we have here the possibilities coming through here. We have the foundation, the family here, the trapped, the fire, the clinging. Is it what I think it is? Spirit. He is worried that you're hiding something in regards to your family life. Like that's really all he's worried about. Like, are you in a secret marriage with somebody? Anyway, so possibilities, foundation, and trapped here. So he's open to your energy, okay? He really freaking likes you. You're very fun to him. Two of Cups, Ace of Wands here. It's just that your personality seems mysterious. So he's worried, like, are you hiding something? But it's not like he's trying to try to accuse you of anything like that. His energy is just like somebody told me to be careful of mysterious people. Maybe she's got something going on, but I really like her. Fire with the clinging coming through here. He really likes you. Also very attracted to you. We have the Ace of Wands and the fire coming out here. Fire energy is so powerful here. He really thinks you're very attractive. But with the possibilities, the foundations, and the trapped here, he is worried that there's like you have a secret life. Maybe you have a secret life. He only thinks it's because someone put a bug in his ear maybe 2-3 years ago before you guys ever met to be careful with the mysterious girls, okay? Because you don't know what's going through in that energy with that hidden coming out here. Spirit showed me that card. So we're gonna get to your next reading now. I really like him too. He is so unique to me. Oh, that's lovely to hear. I love that. So we get to your next reading that we have here. How will things move forward between us? We are at a distance, really like him, breath of fresh air. There you go. So still connecting to this person's energy, spirit, and 3 cards. How will things move forward between them? 6 of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Cups here. You guys are going to meet each other. So you guys will be planning or arranging a time to see each other. We have here the 6 of Cups, you two guys meeting each other. With the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups here, there's this energy of like, I'm growing feelings for this person. You guys are, how will things work out between you guys? How will things move forward? Meeting each other, seeing each other's vibe, and developing like the beginnings of having feelings for one another, okay? We're going to get 2 more cards into that Ace of Cups here. Exactly how is that turning out, Spirit? The Star and the 5 of Swords here. Is it what I think it is? I will say this, though, because we did have the confirmation of the Lovers. You developing feelings for this person complicates other social complicates other romantic interactions you're having with other people, okay? So with the Star and the Five of Swords here, it looks like developing feelings for each other is going to complicate some things. In, like, let's say you guys are dating and you're not really committed to anybody, but you have a few people that you're seeing. It does look like the two of you develop feelings that complicates things for other people that you're dealing with too, okay? So we're gonna get 4 cards into that Five of Swords here. Spirit, what's going on here? Five of Swords energy. We have here the intuition. We have here the bitterness, resentment, followed by the withdrawn, the gift, and the pride here. People are going to be upset that you're not giving them the time of day because of the way that you guys could turn out with each other, okay? So with the intuition, the bitterness, and the withdrawn here, there's just this energy of like the more that you guys interact with each other, the more upset other people are going to be because you're withdrawing your energy from them, okay? With the gift and the pride here, it's just a little bit like a little egos coming in because it's like, you know what, I already got a person, but you guys aren't locking it down just yet because it's still just fun. But it's just like he's getting your time, he's getting your attention, you're getting his time, you're getting his attention. So other people are like, what is going on? So it's kind of like a monopoly of each other's time, and it's hurting other people's feelings, okay? That's what's going to turn out with you guys if you guys decide to pursue it, with the Lovers coming out here as the energy. When you get to your next reading now, Spirit, please clear the energy. We're going to connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those who guide you. As Virgo, as well as his individual, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them. Spirit, 3 cards. What do they think of S Virgo? We have here the King of Cups and the Chariot, followed by the Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers here. So what do you think? One more card for after that. And the Star. Interesting. Whoa. Okay. So S Virgo, how does this person feel about you? They're pretty. This is okay. Hold on, Spirit. 5 cards on this. 4 for that Ace of Pentacles. There's something really stable about this person's mindset when it comes to you. For this third mini question, mountains, influences are coming out here. Loyalty, followed by the silence and the missing. This person has a pretty good opinion of you. Like, they have a really good opinion of you. This person is looking for stable connections, and they just see you as someone who could be that in their life. Like, you could be a stable connection in their life. They just feel like there's something missing, and it does feel like it has there's some communication distance, whether this is like someone you're just starting to know or getting to know, or you're just getting acquainted with them. This person feels like even though they don't have a lot of details, they do feel like there is a chance for stability here. King of Cups, the Chariot here, followed by the Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Star comes out here, followed by the energies of the mountains, the influences, followed by the energies of the loyalty, the silence, and the missing here, okay? So this is just energy of like, I think that there's a chance for us to have a stable bond. But the only thing that's missing is, like, I feel like the communication is not there just yet. So even though I don't have all the information that I want from this person, that still makes me, I still feel like there's something that could really be beautiful here. Something that really could be a good foundation here, a strong foundation, even with that Ace of Pentacles. So this is more of like a nice, stable mindset. With the Justice card coming out here too, by the way. This person's very stable in their thoughts about you. Very realistic too, as well. Like, I don't know you well, but I also feel like you would be a pretty good bond for me. Whether platonic or romantic, however the nature of this connection is, okay? So they like you, even though they feel like they don't know all the information about you just yet. So we're gonna get to your last question here, which is, how will things move forward between us? I like him, but want to choose the best for me. Absolutely. So we're going to get 5 cards into this. 4 for the most detailed Spirit is saying on that. So we have here the Hierophant, followed by the 4 of Cups here and the 2 of Cups. This is what I think it is. Your spirit guides are saying that someone is not likely to pay attention to the other here. in this connection, okay? So with the Hierophant, the Four of Cups, and Two of Cups here, there's this energy of someone not paying attention to the other one. Only because there are other options that are presenting themselves to you, even though someone's really a pretty decent option in love, in partnership, okay? We're going to get two more cards as to why that's the case. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups here. Someone is like actively walking away from the other in the future, okay? Not to say this is a bad thing, like you guys are going to end up in a bad place in your connection, but it just seems like something else is more captivating to someone here in this relationship, so they're going to that energy rather than seeing this one through, okay? So it's like almost like just enjoying each other's time, but having that attention being pulled away to something else. One of you is going to be experiencing that. So we're going to get 3 oracle cards. Okay, 3 for this Eight of Cups here. We have here trust coming through, followed by the clearing. And we have here the change in the reverse here. Is it what I think it is? It looks like you might be the one who chooses to walk away from this connection because you trust where you're going with something else in your life, okay? So even though this person has like I think this person seems like you could really have something stable with them. Like even in that previous reading, it's just like, hey, I'm getting to know you. I think this could turn out really great. I just don't know you enough yet, but I'm looking forward to seeing how things unfold. That felt like his energy in the previous reading. And this reading, it's like it's nothing wrong with the two of you. You guys don't end up fighting each other. There's no tension here, but there's just a mismatch of attention. Okay, so we have here the trust coming through here, followed by that clearing with the change in the reverse. I'm going to get 2 more cards for you. Okay, this Seven of Pentacles is coming through with past life energy. We have her leaving and traveling. Okay, followed by the baby here. All right, so it looks like, as Virgo, you're gonna walk away from this connection because you're kind of like, you know what? Something else that I have going on with someone else is kind of working out a little bit better. It's a little bit more fun. If you have left previous potential matches because you weren't fully feeling it like you were with another match, it looks like you're going to do it again with this guy, okay? With the leaving and traveling, followed by that baby here. If this is like a freshly new connection and you're just getting to know this person, it looks like that also partially motivates those feelings that you have. Like, you know what? We're just getting to know each other. Let me not dive in deep with you because this other person is like, they're really getting involved. So it's no hard feelings coming through here. Just like, hey, we're getting to know each other. We like it. I'm learning something from this interaction. You're getting something from this too. But let's go our separate ways because I'm really feeling this person is no hard feelings to you. It does feel amicable. It does feel very respectful, very adult, very mature, okay? No negative feelings coming through with this energy. I hope I make the right decision. I wish you all the best, as Virgo. Listen, you're not tied down to anyone, so just have fun and enjoy yourself, right? That's all you can really do in this lifetime. All right, so with that said, chat, as Virgo, thank you for your next donation. I'm going to put you on the list, okay? All right, so with that said, chat, we're going to move forward to 3 more free questions, followed by the raffle. If you like a three-card reading, now's your time to not a 3-card reading. If you like a yes or no question, now's your time to post. I'm going to answer 3 people. These will be the last 3 people of today. Well, they won't. I'll do another batch of 3 people, actually. I'm going to answer 3 more people, and then we're going to open up for the raffle, okay? So tune in for that. And as Virgo, we're going to get to your next question after Samantha Langford, okay? Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. Hi, I lost reception. Did you take a look at my question, please? Taters, I did not see your question yet. I do pick randomly, though. But thank you for coming through. Feel free to repost your question if you would like to. We're going to clear the energies, please, and thank you, Spirit. Lucas, we're going to connect to you. We're going to connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those who guide you. I paid. What did you pay under, Taters? What was your donation under? Because I didn't see any donation on Cash App or PayPal. So what did you pay under? Because if you did, you may have not pressed send. Because some people, whether it's Cash App or PayPal, forget to press like the confirmation button to pay the question. I don't see either of your donations here. I just see Holly, S Virgo, Cindy coming through here, and I only see who else is Samantha Langford, S Virgo, George is a private reading. So I don't see your donation, Taters. What was the name that you donated under? And check where you donated, okay? You may have accidentally sent it to another person or you didn't press send. You're very welcome, as Virgo. All right, clear the energy, spirit, please, and thank you. We're going to connect to Lucas, his higher self, his spiritual team, and all those who guide him, as well as MB here, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them. Spirit in 3 cards. Will Lucas hear back from MB? Is an organization, not a person. Gotcha. Can we connect to the organization that is MB, the collective organization? Spirit 3 cards for yes or no? The answer is yes, you will. And you will hear something about a decision. If you're looking to hear about a decision, the answer is yes. With the Knight of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Two of Swords here, you will hear back about a decision, okay? I haven't donated today. Please don't fret. No worries. So, Taters, if you would like to donate for a reading at some point or some day, feel free to at any time when I'm streaming live, or for a private reading, which I do offer private video recordings and private live streams, okay? So you just have to message me at generalgoodstarot@gmail.com if you would like a private reading, or contact me via my official links at linktree.com. So either way you want to contact me, feel free to do so. I didn't get your questions yet, though, okay? I've been trying to tell you, but my messages are getting swallowed up by YouTube. I'm sorry, Taters. I'm sorry, but I'm here now and I see it now. You're welcome, Lucas. All right, we're going to clear the energies. Did my song make Danny smile and feel all bubbly inside? Clear the energies. We're going to connect to Country, her higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as Danny, his higher self, his spiritual team, and all those who guide him. Spirit in 3 cards. Did Country's song make Danny smile and feel bubbly on the inside? We have here the 10 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the 4. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Is that what I think it is? The answer is yes. In fact, I gotta say, it feels like you made him happy in a setting that he wasn't expecting to feel good in. So the answer is a very strong yes, Country. I don't know where Danny was at the time when you did send it, when he listened to it, but 10 of Pentacles, High Priestess, 4 of Wands here. There's just this energy of like, oh my God, like you gave him like some energy in a setting where he wasn't feeling like that, this happiness. I don't know. It's like he really needed that, like a almost like medicine in a moment where he really needed that. So that is your reading. Good for you. Look at that. My question is, was ending the nascent romance with Dan for my highest good? Is this a yes or no question, Taters? Clear the energy, spirit, please, and thank you. We're going to connect to Taters, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them, as well as the energy surrounding their question. We're going to connect to Dan here. Your Dan, not Country's Dan. We're going to connect to Dan here, his higher self, his spiritual team, and all those who guide him. So we're in 3 cards for Taters. In 3 cards, was ending the romance with Dan for her highest good? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Spirit is saying something like this guy was an issue or something like that. I don't know what. Spirit is saying this guy was an angry person or something, okay? Like, yes, you did it before. You did it before something really bad happened. And it's not like to say like, oh, he was going to do something crazy or anything like that. It's more like Dan's energy. We have here the King of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the Tower here. Dan's energy is coming off like he was going to explode at some point, or something about the way he was going to react. You left before he could react in a way that really would have been very upsetting. So yes, you ending it was for the best. You avoided a catastrophe is what Spirit is implying here, Tater. So really good for you. You even got here the Justice and the Four of Wands coming through here. Like, you can rest, take it easy, and relax. Okay, this was for the best. Something, you ended something before something could happen. Is what Spirit is essentially implying here. With the King of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Tower coming through. Okay. Very awesome. Good for you. I don't know if you picked up on something just not being right for you, but Spirit is saying good job. Okay. Spirit saying good job. All right, clear the energy, Spirit, please, and thank you. Chat, it is now time for the raffle. If you would like to participate in the free full reading raffle, now's your time to post. Hold on, let me activate it. Hold on. Woo, woo, woo. There we are. There we are. If you would like to participate in the free full reading raffle, all you have to do is post a number between 1 and 100. The winner of the raffle will receive a free full reading. That's 10 tarot cards, 10 oracle cards, okay? Sent directly to your email via a private video recording, okay, from me. You can save it for the future, for 3 months from now, for a year from now. You can save it for as long as you want until you're ready to get that reading. Just as long as you send me the email via my email, generalgoodstarot@gmail.com. Anyone and everyone can join. So if you're lurking, if you're just watching me because you like my eyeliner, if you're just like in the background here, that's fine. You can post a number. You don't have to be involved in the chat. You don't have to be a subscriber. You don't have to be a moderator. You don't even have to be a part of this chat. Just post the number that you have in mind. Everyone only gets 1 entry each. I will announce the winner after our next donations and the last batch of free questions. Okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all very much. Yeah, he was doing my head in. Taters, no! You did it, though. You got out. You got out, and you're free. You're free. All right, so clear the energy, Spirit, please. And thank you. Please close out the previous charities I've done so far up to this point. We're going to get to our next donation now with Cindy G. Cindy, are you here? If so, give me a thumbs up. We're going to get to your reading. If you're not here, I will give you a timestamp to your reading, just as Samantha has requested herself. I do have your question here on PayPal. I'm here. Awesome. I'll be right back. And then we'll get started on your questions, okay? Hi, may I please have a free yes or no question? Hello, Mulberry Twist. I love your name. We're currently on a donation, but I'm going to open up again for free questions after our next 2 donations, okay? That's going to be the last batch for today. Be right back, and then Cindy will get started on your question, okay? Does David plan to be more intentional recently back in communication? Clear the energy, Spirit, please, and thank you. We're going to connect to Cindy, her higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as David here, his higher self, his spiritual team, and all those who guide him, Spirit, and 3 cards for the initial details. Does David plan to be more intentional? He would like to be, but at the same time, it's like he's just going to do, is it what I think it is? Is what I think it is now. I don't like this energy that I'm tapping into, so we're going to calm down. 4 cards for the 10 of Wands here, Spirit. Hold on, Cindy. 2 more. Is it what I think it is? He's gonna do his own thing, okay, Cindy? So the energy coming through is like David just wants to do his own thing. He doesn't want to worry about your thoughts of him, but it's not like he doesn't care about you. Like he sees you as like a woman. Like he genuinely like thinks that you're desirable. The issue is we have here the Empress coming through here, 10 of Wands here. It's like I think you're great, but I'm still going to go my own way. I'm still going to hold on to my freedom and doing my own thing. I'm sorry that it would upset you, but I can't do anything other than what I feel like I desire to do. It's like he wants to chase his own personal freedom. Okay, we have here the energy of the Knight of Pentacles, followed by the Four of Pentacles, and the Fool coming out here. It's like he wants to chase his freedom. I want to be free. I'm holding on to my freedom. I know I can't just keep you on the back burner forever, but like I cannot be locked down. I can't be held down. It's kind of what's coming through in his energy. Does he plan to be more intentional? No, but he plans to continue to be respectful towards you, though. We have here the energy of the pain. We have here the time, the apprehension, the fear is coming through here. We have here regret, and we have here the celebrity here. Spirit, one more card on this energy. We have here the accident. This is what I think it is. He didn't intend to be the guy that you want him to be for you. Like he didn't intend for this to like turn out the way that it is between you guys. It's almost like he didn't expect to have the type of attention that you're giving him, and he feels like that was a mistake. Like that wasn't his intention to generate. He feels bad because he wants his freedom, but also like he really likes you too, and he's afraid of losing his freedom, and is in some kind of regret for entertaining the bond. Almost, it's like he's saying, I'm sorry that I like you. I'm sorry that I like you and I went your way, even though I knew that I wanted my freedom for the rest of my life, or something like that. There's just something like him saying, I'm sorry that I want my freedom, which is rather interesting. So we're gonna get some more cards coming through here. Any advice? I think your spirit guide want to give advice. Spirit, 5 cards. He thinks you're great, Cindy. He thinks you're great, okay? However, he doesn't have another person that he's entertaining, by the way. Spirit is saying that. 3 of Cups. And we have here the 7 of Swords here. It's not like there's another person taking his attention away from this connection, like you have like a third party, like you're in a third party situation or something like that. He just values something else more than the connection, even though he knows that you two are a blessing as well. Okay, so with the energies of the Ace of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and the High Priestess here, Spirit is saying this. Their advice to you is what I think it is. So what I think it is now, like to think about whether you want to continue pursuing a person who doesn't make you like the priority of their attention. Okay, so if you're willing to accept David for the way that he is, this sort of like not really dedicated, in and out energy, he comes in when he wants to, goes when he pleases type energy, I mean, that's up to you, right? But if you're seeking genuine mutual relationship where someone's giving you the attention you're giving them, you may have to let this guy go and just be friends with him, okay? Because he seems to value you, but he values something else more than the connection, right? Like he knows that you're great, but he wants his freedom more than he wants what you guys have together, okay? Not that you're a bad person, not that you're not a viable match. It's just that he values his freedom and it's precious to him. So we're gonna get 4 cards into this. There's past life energy coming through here for you, Cindy. May I enter 33 in the raffle? Yes, you may, Fairy. We have here Greco-Roman, forgiveness is coming through here, angels, and the wisdom. And then one more card here, Spirit. One more. And the divine masculine. Is it what I think it is? So the energy coming through is that David has been through enough life and experiences to determine that what he has learned has made him a very strong minded person about his life choices. Okay, like he is strongly of the opinion that he has been through enough to feel pretty firm about his choices, which is, I don't want to be held down. I don't want to be locked down. I want the ability to move as I please, to roam as I please, to wander as I please. I want to be free, but I like you. I'm not changing my opinion about that, even if you like me as well. Okay, I'm sorry. So this is like this energy of like, I feel very strongly about my decision based on what I've been through. And I hope that you can forgive that. We have here the Greco-Roman, the forgiveness coming through, followed by the energy of the angel and wisdom here, okay, with the divine masculine coming through. So that is your reading, Cindy. Does David plan to be more intentional? Not at this time, and he doesn't believe that he will be. It just feels like he's been through enough to feel pretty solid about his choices. He likes you, but he isn't going to settle down for you, knowing that he enjoys the way he's choosing to live right now. Okay, it's not to say it's never going to happen, but based on his current mindset, he's pretty hard-minded about it, hard-headed about his choice to live the way he wants. Okay, and there's no negativity towards you whatsoever coming through in this reading. Like he likes you so much, Cindy. He just doesn't want to give up the way he lives his life, his lifestyle choices. Okay, so that is your reading, Cindy. Hopefully this resonates. And good luck to both you and David. May you both find happiness in your own choices and your own decisions in life, okay? Good luck to the two of you. With that said, we're going to get to Samantha now. Samantha! When you're ready, feel free to give me a thumbs up. We're going to get to your reading, though I know you are busy, so we will give you a timestamp as well, okay? Sent for 2 minis. Thank you, Joanna. I'm going to put you on the list, even though I know you will be more so towards the mod portion of the stream, okay? It's just to remind me that you have donated. All right. Alrighty. So, chat, after Samantha's donated reading, we're going to open up for 3 more free questions, followed by the winner of the raffle, okay? All right. So, clear the energies, please, and thank you, Spirit. We're going to get to Samantha now. Samantha, your question is, I saved it actually on the side. Guys, if I'm not reading your comments towards me in chat, it's not because I hate you. It's just because I can't see it. And I can't respond because I'm currently tied up with other things at the moment, okay? So if you find that I'm not busy, just retype your question and I'll answer you promptly. So Samantha, you're saying here, first of all, your timestamp is 12323. And your question is, why did Spirit, my spiritual team, send T if I had already let C go, which was so hard? Just to send me the same energy again in T. Is my person going to come after I let T go? Clear the energy, Spirit. Please close out the previous readings, please, and thank you. Spirit, connected to Samantha's higher self, spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as the energy surrounding her question, specifically Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Samantha. Why did you send her T just as she was letting go of C, which was so difficult, just to send that same energy again? Is it what I think it is? Is it what I think it is? It's so you can work towards what you're wanting. So it's almost like they're saying that you need to work through something to get the thing that you're looking for. Is it what I think it is? It's like they need you to work on something to get to the thing that you're wanting. So we have here the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Star here. We're going to get 3 cards on what they're implying here. The Eight of Pentacles into the Page of Wands. Is it what I think it is? You're influenced by something that is causing you to pick a certain kind of individual, okay? And it's leading you to experiences that are less than desired, but your spirit guides are trying to work with you through that. They can't give you what you want because the way you're making your decisions is not the way that you're going to get what you're seeking. So they need to show you something. They need to teach you something that you're refusing to see, or you can't see through like conversation. You need to experience something so you choose differently. You make different choices. We have here the social media, the desert, and the inside here, okay? It's like you keep going back to the same mindset, bringing the same person, not shifting your own personal decisions about how you're choosing people. They're saying that we can't give you what you want because you don't choose that person. You're not in the mindset to choose that person that you're looking for. Is what Spirit is saying. You need to have wisdom to know who you're looking for. Spirit is showing me the wisdom card here. They're sorry to hurt you, but you wouldn't learn this lesson if you don't experience what they're trying to show you so you can have what you want, is what they're saying. So we have here the Hermit and the King of Pentacles here. Is it what I think it is? Is what I think it is at the moment. Spirit is saying that you might be seeking, so if this resonates, Samantha, they're saying you're seeking somebody who is stable, who is grounded, who is very responsible, who is like an upstanding character, like a genuinely like hardworking man who is supportive of you, who will support you, who seems to like be able to solve things that you wouldn't be able to on like in certain circumstances. Like it almost feels like I'm tapping into the energy of like a hardworking carpenter, or like this really strong-minded like a person who's really good at fixing things, and like they're just, I don't, how can I describe it? It's almost like I'm seeing a guy at Home Depot right now in the aisles picking out wood to repair the roof or something like that, Samantha. It's like you're looking for a hardworking man, but and you're thinking about that man, but you're choosing the type of guys that are coming towards you because of a certain mind frame that you have, is what they're saying. We have here the Hermit and the King of Pentacles here. It's like they see what you want. They see what you want, but you're not in the mindset to have it or to choose it, is what they're saying. So we're going to get 2 more cards for you on that, and then we're going to get advice from your spiritual team. We have your accomplice and partner in crime, followed by the peace and balance here. Is it what I think it is, Spirit? The partner that you're seeking is someone who is not going to be an emotional burden for you, who's not going to be stressing you out constantly all the time, is what they're saying. But you're ending up in connections with people that you do fight and argue with, that you do end up in issues with. And so they have the thing that they want to say to you as advice for you in the next reading, okay? They want to give you what you want, but you have to be open to learning the painful lessons that will get you there, okay? Nothing that the things that you want require the necessary wisdom to understand how to appreciate them, how to be grateful for them. So Spirit, 5 cards on the advice that you wish to give her. Is her person going to come after she lets go of T, Spirit? Death. The King of Pentacles. The Empress. The 10 of Swords. And the King of Cups. Is it what I think it is? They're saying this. The answer is yes, okay? So for you, the answer is yes. When you let go of a certain kind of person, Death, King of Pentacles, followed by the Empress, the Ten of Swords, and the King of Cups here, and open yourself to someone else, yes, you will get what you're looking for when you let go a certain kind of person that you're choosing to pursue, okay? That you pursue, that you're allowing into your life. The answer is a yes for you. The answer is yes. So we're going to get 5 cards into that if you're able to, okay? If you're able to. We have here the persecution, followed by the Native American, with the transportation, the trees, and the imprisonment here. Jeez, is what I think it is. Oh my God, this is like a whole... Samantha, I feel like we got to do a private reading on this or something like that. But your spirit guides are saying you seem to be heavily influenced to choose the type of people you're choosing, and it's not working out for you due to your familial influences, okay? Due to your family upbringing, the location that you grew up in, for example, okay? The type of men you're choosing are due to the influence of what seems to be family trauma, trauma of being raised, your upbringing, okay? How you were nurtured. And if you want to be able to move past that, you have to address what the trauma is. You have to address why you are seeking attention from certain type of energies that are actually making you suffer rather than making you smile, and why you're trying to work with connections with others that are causing you personal pain and harm, okay? So your spirit guides need you to work through that. Need you to seek understanding on why you seem to pursue these energies, why you continue to chase after them when you know they don't work for you. And you're going to get the type of person you want when you stop chasing the type of people you don't want, simply out of personal attachment, okay? So this is what your spirit guide's going to say to you. Wisdom will set you free, but spirit has to teach you, has to give you opportunities to gain that wisdom, which they've been trying to do, so that you understand yourself better, understand better how your life influence you, and then be on the pathway to receive the type of energy you want in your life. It sucks. It sucks that you can't just have what you want immediately, but you have to go through certain situations to gain the wisdom to be grateful to have what you're gonna get, so that you maintain and continue to have those things in your life, okay? It is unfortunately the case for here. You need to go through transformation, which involves some type of understanding about yourself and about the way that you continue to choose your options, okay? So it's tough inner work, but it's going to be worth it ultimately in the end, Samantha, is what your spirit guides would like to tell you. They just know that it sucks, because it feels like, Samantha, your spirit guides personally mislead you and misguide you through readings, through what you feel intuitively in yourself, through like general readings that you receive like online. Let's say if you go to pick a card videos, because you want what you want, and so they are trying to help you, but to help you they need to show you something. So it's like your spirit guides are helping you, even if it's coming through as being misguided, right? The purpose is to show you something. So they're saying to trust us. Trust us and try not to be upset with us. We want you to have what you want, but you have to grow up. You have to grow up and recognize what we're trying to show you. Because if you don't see it, you're not going to get what you want, what you're asking us. You're begging for this type of connection or this type of person or this type of reality, where you don't have the mindset to really pull it through with what you currently know right now. So your best bet is to understand, why did I feel drawn to this person that is hurting me? Why did I feel drawn to the situation? It starts more so with you and your understanding. If it was as easy as them telling you a message that would just open your mindset about it, if it was as easy as we're just going to give you the guy, they would have done it sooner. But the work needs to be done before you get what you want, okay? You're going to hate them though. You're going to be pissed off by things. But at the end of the journey, you're going to be thankful, is what they're saying in this reading, okay? So that is your reading, Samantha. Good luck to you. Strong message from your spiritual team, and I really appreciate them for choosing me to release it. And that is your reading. Oh my God. All right, so clear the energy, spirit, please, and thank you. With that said, chat, we're going to answer 3 more free questions. If you like a free reading, now's your time to post. I'm going to answer 3 people. These are the last 3 people of today. If you like a yes or no question, these will be the last 3 readings of today. And that is the end of this stream, chat, okay? Good luck to you all. I really appreciate you all tuning in for yet another tarot card live. If you like a free reading, now is your time to post. We're going to answer Jenna. Jenna, your question is why? Wait, Jenna, we're doing yes or no questions today. We're doing yes or no questions, but it's good to see you. It's good to see you. Is new love coming towards me in fall? Clear the energy, spirit, to connect to Flower Girl, her higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as the energy of fall for her spirit in 3 cards. Is new love coming towards her in fall? 3 cards for yes or no. We have here the World, the 2 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. Is it what I think it is? Spirit is saying not likely. It looks like you are holding on to somebody's energy a little bit. So the answer is not likely until you let go of somebody else, Flower Girl. There may be somebody in your heart, on your mind, that you're just waiting out for them. So new love is kind of blocked until you let go of somebody else, okay? So we have here the World, the 2 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles here. It does look like you're holding on to somebody in this energy. So that is your reading, Flower Girl. I'll be right back, chat. Feel free to post your questions. We've got 2 more people to go before we close the stream down and announce the winner of the raffle. So be right back. What was the price fish reading? What are you asking? Test. Clear the energy, spirit, please, and thank you. Alice Lily, you're asking here, does Ali want to reconcile now and still... Hold on. Sorry, Alice Lily. Your question is so confusing for me. Clear the energies when it gets to Alice, her higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as Ali here, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them, spirit. And 3 cards. Alice, the answer is yes. I got a huge confirmation for that. So burp for your confirmation. I'm not going to even answer this as a yes or no. It's just a strong yes for you. Alice, the answer is yes. Ali does want to reconcile now. Do they still want to continue the relationship with you? The answer is yes, okay? So do expect that at some time around, I want to say late summer, late to midsummer, okay? So if it's summer for you, it's in the middle of it or late summer. So do look out for that, Alice. It does look like he does want to reconcile. I don't even have to pull the tarot for you. My body confirmed it for you. Clear the energy, spirit, please. And thank you right to Jenna here. Did I understand my dream correctly? Where my spirit guides told me that they are not telling me is E coming back or not because I'm not listening either way. Sorry if this question... Spirit, 3 cards connected to Jenna's higher self, spiritual team, all those can guide her. Is this correct, Spirit? 3 cards. Was her dream correct? Yes, the answer is a yes, Jenna. Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Temperance here. The answer seems to be a yes. I will say this though, they seem to be saying that you need to be patient. So it even is like they're almost saying that it doesn't matter whether this is a yes. It doesn't matter if this is a yes, it's that you need to be patient and try to focus on other new things besides this person. Temperance is coming through here of focus on something else. Be patient with this, okay? Yes, Alice, whenever I burp, I guess maybe you guys don't know this, or maybe you do. Whenever I burp, that is a confirmation for something that I was thinking about. So oftentimes it is a yes, or just confirming a thought that I was having while I was reading the question. But yes, Alice, the answer is yes. All right, so with that said, you're so welcome, Samantha. You're so very welcome. With that said, chat, I'm no longer taking any more free readings. Free readings are closed. Donations are closed, chat. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for yet another Tarot Card Live with me, Jennifer Goods Tarot. I hope that you guys are amazing. Thank you so much, Joanna, for laying down the law. With that said, chat, we're going to announce the winner of the raffle now. If you have not posted your number to participate in the raffle, now's your time to do so, okay? We're going to pick the winner in about a minute. Post a number between 1 and 100. The winner of the raffle will receive a free full reading. You can use it at any point in time that you would like to. Yes, I read your question, Flower Girl. I did read your question. The answer was, if you asked, will there be new love coming in the fall? The answer is not likely to a no, because you're holding on to another person romantically in your heart. It's like there's someone else that you're holding on to that you need to release, okay? All right, so did I miss the opportunity to ban somebody? No, Tortoise Love, you're good. Oh my God, you're too funny. Guys, I will be back on Sunday for 3-card reading day if you want to tune in for that. Literally, you can ask whatever you want, and I'm going to answer you in 3 cards or less, depending on what your spirit guides want from me. But with that said, chat, it is time to announce the winner of the raffle. If you have not posted your numbers yet, now's your time to do so. I'm going to announce the winner of the raffle. Thank you all so much for your likes and for your support. This is now heading into the end of the stream, chat. If you like to subscribe for future streams to come, I do give free readings every stream. You can tune in for that and receive notifications for the next stream to come. Likely this Sunday, maybe 2 p.m., maybe 6 p.m. It's going to be free 3-card readings. That means you can ask whatever you want, and I'm going to answer you in 3 cards or less if you come on through for that. I will be picking at random, so I do apologize if I do not pick you. It's not personal. It's just who Spirit chooses me to pick or calls me to choose, okay? But with that said, I also do private readings. If you're someone who would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so by clicking a link tree in the description. Information is there for how to reach out to me. I offer private video recordings and private live streams. If you want to tune in for that, do send me a message. I will get back to you as soon as I can. The prices are the same as the public streams. $10 for a full reading, $5 for a mini question, and $3 for a really quick yes or no. At some point, the prices will be changing. My spirit guides are calling me to do that, okay? So if you want to get a nice cheap reading in, now's your time to do so. The prices are changing at some point, so just a heads up to you for those who like to donate, okay? But that's not going to happen for some time now, but they will be changing at some point. Just a heads up to you. All right, so may I make a small donation? Yes, you may, Jenna. You will be the last donated reading today if you would like to. So chat, raffle is now closed. Thank you all so much for joining me for yet another Tarot Card Live. It's been a pleasure connecting to your energies. I'm going to pull up the random number generator and announce the winner now. Spirit, give me your number. I got it. So let me go look for you in the comments, okay? Let me go find where you guys are at. Okay. We have 2 winners, guys. We have 2 winners. Oh my goodness. All right, so chat, today we have 2 winners. Just making sure that I'm looking through this. Hi, Kath. It's good to see you. Happy Friday to you. Congrats on surviving the week. Chat, hold on. I got to make super certain. We have 2 winners. I'm going to save both of your names and post it now. And hold on. Let me get these numbers. First of all, guys, thank you for tuning in. I know I'd be crazy on the streams. I don't know how you guys deal with me. It is an absolute pleasure to be able to read for you and connect to you all. With that said, the winners of today's raffle, you guys are going to be dueling for the full reading, but one of you is going to definitely get a mini reading, okay? So even though there are two people who are going to be dueling, the both of you do get wins, okay? So with that said, the two winners are Joanna and S. Virgo with the number 3. The winning number was number 4. Congratulations to the both of you. Guys, feel free to post an additional number. The both of you will be dueling for that free full reading, but one of you will receive a mini question if you do end up losing, okay? So both of you will be winners. Feel free to post another number now, and we'll announce the official winner afterwards. So S. Virgo, post another number, and then that'll be it for the chat. It's good to see you all. Lucas, Alice, oh my gosh, Kath, Chicky Lexi, Flower Girl, Alice Lee, thank you all so much for tuning in for yet another Tarot Card Live with me, General Goods Tarot. I'll see you guys in the next one to come, likely Sunday, if not Sunday, Monday, okay? So tune in for that if you want to. Feel free to subscribe. I'll be back for future free readings to come. If I did not get to answer your question today, I'm so sorry. It's not personal. There's just so many people on the stream and I can't answer you all, though I wish that I could, okay? But with that said, guys, have a good one. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you guys in the next stream to come. We're going to wrap up now with our donators, as Virgo, Joanna, and Jenna. And then I'll be heading out after the mod portion of the stream, okay? So the winner of the full reading is officially Joanna with the number 33. Joanna, the number that was generated was 6. You got the lowest number, so it was super easy for us, guys. S. Virgo, you get a free mini question. Joanna, you get the full free reading, okay? So we won't do it on stream. It's going to be a private reading. So S. Virgo, if you want to cash in on your mini reading, just send me an email at generalgoodstarot@gmail.com, okay, with your question. I'm going to send you a video of your reading 24 to 48 hours afterwards. Same for you, Joanna. You know the deal. You win a lot. You be winning a lot, girl. Oh my God. I gotta fuzz the numbers. Congratulations, Joanna. You gotta go get a lottery ticket. I think you might have a gift. But with that said, I was 7. The first number that we did was the number 4. So it was S. Virgo and Joanna with their number 3. They were the closest. We just did another round for this. Yes, Joanna, I think she won every day. I feel like fun fact, my mom won 100 off lottery ticket. Dude, Joanna, you gotta listen. I'm not saying gamble, but you could use it for good, okay? With that said, guys, have a good one. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another Tarot Card Live. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, and thank you so much for your support to all those who have donated. Holly, Mama Heather, Cindy, Samantha, S. Virgo, you guys are amazing, and I appreciate it, okay? With that said, we're going to wrap up now with S. Virgo and Jenna, followed by the moderators with Joanna's donations and the mods questions, okay? Thank you guys so much. Have a good one, and see you in the next one. Let's go Vegas. I would love to see you guys in Vegas. Vegas is very fun. It is very fun, y'all. It is very fun. All right, so I'll be right back. I'm going to take a moment, and then we're going to get started on S. Virgo's questions, okay? Chat, if anyone comes in wanting a free reading, let them know that we're closed for today, okay? I'll be back, though. Please don't leave me. Be right back. Be right back. I'm gonna be back in 2 minutes, and we're going to start with S. Virgo's questions, okay? We are winding down. We are decompressing. Breathing in. Breathing out. I did it totally in the opposite way. That's okay. I'm going to work through it. All right. So, hi, Dan. It's good to see you. How you doing? Happy Friday to you. Clear the energy, Spirit, please, and thank you. Alrighty, so we're going to get to S Virgo. S Virgo, if you're not here, that's okay. We're going to give you a timestamp for your reading. Terrible. Dan, what happened? What happened? All right, clear the energies. We're going to connect to S Virgo, her higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as the energy surrounding her. Question, please, and thank you, Spirit. All right, so S Virgo, for your first mini question here, you're saying, how will this person treat me in this connection? Clear the energies, please, and thank you. Maybe connect to S Virgo, her higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as the energies coming through from her reading. We're going to connect to this individual, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them. Life be lifing. Yeah, it do be. It do be. It do be. Spirit, in 4 cards, how will this person treat S Virgo in this connection? The Devil. My God. The 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands here. That's what I think it is. There's like this is not a bad reading. Just because the Devil came out here doesn't mean it's a bad thing, okay? Sometimes it means something else. So how will this person, S Virgo, I have to say, you always come up as this really like attractive energy. Like the people who date you really, really find you very attractive. I don't know if you know how beautiful you are. So with the energies of the Devil and the 10 of Pentacles here, followed by the energies of the 9 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles here, Spirit is saying that he's going to treat you with the utmost respect, even though he really just wants to like grab you, like, you know, and then just like be like a caveman. You know what I mean? Like unga bunga, like bop you on the head, bring you to his cave, make you his wife type vibe. But he's going to be respectful, okay? It looks like he's fighting his urges of his attraction towards you a little bit. So we have here the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles here of like, I'm a little bit feeling weird about my interest in you. Like, I really think you're hot. So let me like cool it down and treat you like, because I want to see the future. Like what's going to happen with us? If I'm this attracted to you, what could evolve with us? What could we imagine with us, right? So he's gonna like struggle against his like sexual attraction to you to focus and prioritize how he wants to build a future with you potentially, okay? So I mean, he really is into you. You're very beautiful. We're gonna get 5 cards into that struggle of that 5 of Pentacles, why it's a struggle for him. Unga bunga, grab you by your hair. Exactly. You ever like see the cartoons towards love, like when a caveman like hits a lady over the head, right? And like now she's his wife or something like that. It's so silly. We have here the emotional turmoil. We have here the hoping coming through here, the desert, the boundaries, good, and the meeting here. Spirits are what I think it is. It's like he knows if he just is only sex-minded, he's going to push you away, right? Like no one wants to deal with someone's overactive sexual urges. They want to be respected too. Like respect me and think I'm hot. Don't like only think I'm hot and just focus on that. So he is going to be working through his attraction to you. We have here the energy of the emotional storm and the hoping, okay? The manifestation coming through here. We have here the desert, the boundaries, and the meeting here. Like he's going to treat you with respect. You're going to sense that he's like struggling. Like I think you'll sense that he is struggling. Like I just want to like, you know, be like all this to her, like sensual and all this stuff. So how will he treat you? With practice, restraint, and strongly prioritizing your consent and focusing on your boundaries with the recognition of his desire for you, understanding that if he were to fully lean into it, he may push you away because he feels it so strongly. He's almost like scared of how strongly he would feel it for you. So you're very attractive. You're very hot, S Virgo, whether you know it or believe it or not. People find you very highly attractive, okay? We're going to get one more card for you, how he will treat you in this connection. Seven of Pentacles, he would treat you with genuine investment, genuine, what's the word for it? Effort, with effort, okay? Seven of Pentacles is coming through here in this energy. Very lovely. I see him 1 month. How will that go? So we're going to get 5 cards into that. Spirit, tapping into 1 month from now. When S Virgo sees him, how will that go between these two? We have here the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Swords here, followed by the Eight of Swords. 2 more, Spirit. Queen of Swords, King of Wands. Spirit, so what I think it is? This is too cute. So emotionally, it's going to be a little tough, okay? I do see you emotionally being restrained as Virgo. It's like you almost don't want to really give yourself emotionally to this person. You don't want to be emotionally vulnerable. We have here the Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords here, okay? So you're in a different place emotionally, and that is causing you to feel a little bit self-conscious during this meeting with this person. Again, we did tap into that devil. He isn't his King of Wands energy, okay? Like he's like strongly like flirting with you. He's attractive, right? Or he's looking really good. He's smelling good. With the Queen of Swords coming out here is interesting. We have her coming through. There is this energy of you being like almost like stony, but not like to the point where it's like by force. It's like you're just not expressing yourself as emotionally as he will be. And he seems like he's super like boom, 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 like fireworks or something like that. Like he's the expressive one during this meeting, and you're more so like demure, more toned down, more like watching and listening rather than actions and yelling or something like that. So you're watching and listening and hearing, and he's like very much like gregarious, very boisterous, very more so the outgoing one, outspoken one between the two of you during this meeting. Okay, how will it go? It does look like you're in a place emotionally where you can't really express yourself how you want to, so you're choosing this more like low key, under control type of way of expressing yourself. He's a different story though. He's just a crazy guy during this meeting, but in the best way possible. I don't feel bad energy from this King of Wands. He's very clearly into you when you guys do meet, okay? So we're going to get 5 cards on that past life energy. There is something a month from now that is bothering you. It does have to do with your past, okay? So Spirit wants to give you details on that. Okay. So what I think it is. So as Virgo, is it what I think it is? It looks like you're leaving someone from now and the month to come before you guys meet. Part of what is troubling you emotionally is you've disconnected from another person. What's curious is that the same 2 oracle cards are coming out for you for a past reading we did today for you. We have here the leaving and traveling and the baby coming out here. So you're choosing to leave someone you're just getting to know, and this is on your mind a month from now during the date. Why this is troubling you, why this is on your mind, is because you're thinking maybe this might happen with him, right? Like your mind is on that energy. It almost feels like you feel a little bit sad about the choice that you made. Whoever you're leaving or choosing to leave, it looks like you feel sad about that decision. We have here the energies of the medicine woman. We have the phobias coming through here, and we have here the communal living, okay? So this energy is like I just broke it off with a guy that I was getting to know, and I'm so afraid that this is going to happen again now that you're here with me, now that we're interacting with each other. So there's just like this what's troubling you emotionally and keeping you in this sort of mysterious, more low-key emotionless energy in a sense is because of what you're thinking about. Even though this guy is like having the time of his life, I suppose, with the King of Wands and the victory coming out to confirm that energy. Look at that. He's happy though. So that is your reading as Virgo. Looks like you're going to have a great time. The guy's really into you. Your mind just will be on something in the meantime, right, while you're hanging out. But it does look like you guys are able to have a good time despite your mind being focused on something else, okay? So that is your reading. Thank you so much for your support and your donation. I appreciate it. We're going to get to, not Joanna, but rather Jenna now. Jenna, are you here? If so, give me a thumbs up. We're going to get to you now. All right, close out the previous readings. Thank you so much, as Virgo. Good luck to you. And I hope you have a blast with your person. I'm here. All right, so Jenna, you're saying, why am I seeing numbers? Just 4 random numbers with 2 and 2 different numbers like 1122, 3355, 0077, etc. All right, so Spirit clearing the energies, tapping into Jenna's higher self, spiritual team, and all those who guide them in 3 cards. Why are they seeing numbers? What is being communicated with them? 9 of Cups is coming out here. The Lovers, one more, Spirit, and the World's coming through. Is the way I think it is. Your spirit guides are saying it's nothing crazy. Don't overthink it, okay? Simply choose to look up these numbers. It could be communication towards you. There's nothing super intense happening. Your spirit guides are saying nothing crazy intense is happening. They're just communicating with you. We have here the Hierophant to confirm that as well. It's simply like guidance coming through, conversation, input, okay? With the Knight of Cups, the Lovers, and the World coming out here, your spirit guides are saying don't overthink it. You could choose to interact with it, like look these numbers up. Maybe there's a quote, a meaning, something jumps out to you that resonates with your current life, something that you thought of, etc. Right? With the World here, your spirit guides are saying it's nothing super intense. You don't have to worry. It's not like it's a warning or a super powerful message that you must pay attention to is happening. It's simply just communication, okay? So if you want to engage with it, all you have to do is Google these things, and then you would get maybe a quote, a little thing, a little word that jumps out to you, maybe helps you reflect on it, okay? So that is your reading. But what are they trying to say? I would say, like, it would be so impossible for me to give you a 3-card reading on that, Jenna. But based on what I'm seeing here, it looks like different messages for different things, okay? Like what you're showing me, this 1122, 3355, 0077. If it's similar to what you're asking about, it looks like it's responses to different things. It would really just have to be like you would have to look it up around the time that you see these numbers. What is going on in your life at the moment? What could they be responding to? How are they communicating to you? I can't give you the details. You have to look for them yourself, unfortunately. If I could, I would for sure. But they're saying that they're talking to you. It's nothing you have to worry about, apparently. It's just light messages, light responses, connecting to you, connecting to what you're thinking about, okay? So I would just say Google it, type in these numbers, and see what they're trying to say, okay? That would be good too. So Jenna, maybe if you ask them, like, hey, Spirit, I'm seeing the numbers. I Googled it. It said hope. What are you trying to say? Clarity. Maybe through a song or something, however you resonate with, okay? So that is your reading, Jenna. With that said, chat, that's officially the end of the stream. I'm no longer taking any more donations. We're now going to wrap up with our moderators, and I'll be out for the day. Moderators, when you're ready, let me know how you want to arrange the list. And then we'll get started. Joanna, I know you donated for 2 mini readings. You also get your mod question. Let me know if you want to go first or last. It's up to you. You get to choose. I'll be right back. And then we'll get started on the mods. Mods, feel free to arrange the list how you want to go about it, okay? So does We Vibes, Tortoise Love, and then Joanna sound good? Let me know. Give me a thumbs up, and then we'll get started. You're very welcome, Jenna. So good to see you, as always. Last stream you mentioned the person I wanted to come back would return. How will the conversation go? So we're gonna clear the energies. Please and thank you, Spirit. We're gonna connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those who guide you, vibes, as well as the energies surrounding your questions. Spirit and 3 cards. How will the conversation go with the person that will be returning to her life that she really wants to happen? Hello, his sweetie. It kind of feels like it's what I think it is. It's a very tough conversation. We vibes. It's like whoever's coming back is saying something in a very mature way that causes you to feel depressed a little bit. Like you feel very genuinely sad about what you're learning from them. And it causes you to be in this very contemplative mood, this very sort of like a contemplative mindset. You're going to be withdrawn. You're going to be in a potential energy of being withdrawn, thinking about what this person said, okay? They are not being mean to you. They aren't being like rude or anything. It's just that they're saying or sharing something with you that is mature, but how you receive it, you feel depressed about what you learned from them. So we have here the Empress, the Nine of Swords, followed by the energies of the Hermit coming through here, being sad about what you learned from them, even though it was expressed to you in the most utmost mature way as possible. Okay, so how will it go? How will the conversation go? It hurts you, but you can't necessarily be mad at them. Like it doesn't seem like you can be mad at them because they have approached you in this really like mature, very like grounded, upstanding type of way. Okay, so their energy is coming towards you in this really like almost like this sacred type of very high. I don't know how to explain how they're it's almost like they're like I'm proud of how they talked to you. So I don't know how that could be described, but I'm proud of how they talked to you, but it just hurts to hear it anyway. And you go and you become a little bit withdrawn, a little isolated afterwards with the Hermit here. Okay, whatever they say, they put you in the energy of isolation. So with the energy of the Empress, the Nine of Swords, and the Hermit here, this is how it will likely go. You're very welcome, We Vibes. Absolutely. I think so too. We left things unfinished. Understandable, We Vibes. Good luck to the both of you. May the conversation work out for the both of you, despite the energies coming through here, okay? All right, we're going to get to Tortoise Love now. Tortoise Love, are you ready for your reading? If so, give me a thumbs up. DM, thanks for sending hugs to We Vibes. Thanks for sending hugs to We Vibes. Hugs to We Vibes, chat. Okay, let me get to it. Someone's backing up in the background. Okay, I'm looking into it. Okay, so we're going to clear the energies. We're going to connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those who guide you toward yourself, as well as this individual here, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them. Spirit and 3 cards. Messages on this person and Tortoise Love from their guides and their angel spirit. Okay. They want to say that they can see how much is desired for this connection. They see it, okay? They understand that there is a desire for a connection. How they see, they understand, okay? Is it what I think it is? They understand how much someone wants something to happen here, but they want to say that they cannot force it to happen. That's kind of like their energy. Like they are saying they're choosing not to enforce it as well, okay? So they want to say a polite thank you to somebody here. It's like, we know that there's a desire to have a cycle here, but we will not be enforcing it. Anything that comes about has to be done. It's like they're saying, if you have to choose to just sort of remain mindful that they can't force things to happen, if that makes sense. Like they can't force someone to feel what they don't, or they can't force someone to do what they will not, if that makes sense. So with this Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment, and the Queen of Wands coming through here, well, first of all, they want to say that the feelings, the hurt will slowly go away. But with the Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment, followed by the Queen of Wands here, they cannot force a cycle to happen in this connection. So this is what they kind of want to say here. It's interesting. I definitely feel like angels are was the strongest messengers through this reading. It's like they feel this like pain when they see the pain, right? Like they're it's almost like they're saying something like, we just can't it's like they kind of want to say, we don't want to break anyone's heart, but we can't force anyone to feel what they don't. We can't force love, is what they're saying. We can't force love. And that's really like that feels like their message to you. We can't force love. So that is that message towards love for you from the angels, primarily from the angels, honestly. All right, so with that said, we're going to get to Joanna now. Joanna, are you ready? If so, give me a thumbs up. We're going to get to you now. Okay. You're welcome, Tortoise Love. All right, there's a girl on High Rise. Her name is B. Username is Unpurified. Please go by the username because I know another B. Got you. She's friends with both Steph and Sam. A while ago, she distanced herself from me, but recently she started talking to me again whenever they aren't around. I understand that, but accountability would be nice at least. Understandable. All right, so you're saying here, how would Stephanie likely feel if she saw Unpurified talking to me or interacting with me again if she ever sees it? Clear the energies, close out the previous tarot readings. We're going to connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those who guide you, Joanna, as well as the energy surrounding your question. We're going to connect to Unpurified's higher self, spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as Stephanie, her higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her spirit. And 3 cards. How would Stephanie likely feel if she saw Unpurified talking to Joanna or interacting with her again if she ever sees? Page of Wands, the 10 of... She would feel betrayed and insecure. You're so very welcome, as Virgo. I'm looking forward to reading for you. So we have here, look at that, Joanna, pretty clear energy. She'd be mad. If Stephanie saw that, she would feel so betrayed and hurt. Page of Wands, 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles here. Ugh. Why? I'm sorry. It feels a little bit like the drama masks. Why? It's a little dramatic. Too bad she keeps trying to talk to me. Oh. Well, enjoy it, right? Like, it shouldn't be bad. It shouldn't be a bad thing. So that is your reading. She would be horrified. Whatever comes out about the connection between me and Stephanie, clear the energies of the previous readings, please, and thank you, Spirit. Please close out the previous readings. We're going to connect to Joanna, her higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as Stephanie, her higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her. Spirit and 5 cards. Whatever comes out for the connection. 3 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the Tower here. Oh my God. Spirit, 5 cards on why that Tower is happening. Is what I think it is. Okay, there's going to be a potential Tower moment. There's going to be a potential Tower moment involving Stephanie and whomever she may be interacting with. It's like a third party thing, okay? It's like, it's like some, oh my God. Okay, calm down. Is it what I think it is? If you are not careful, Joanna, you may end up in a Tower moment with Stephanie because of third party involvement, okay? We have here the 3 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Tower here. You can avoid this, actually. You can walk away from this. You don't have to be involved in this energy, and I feel that so strongly. It is so possible for you to avoid this, but you're gonna have to, like, have space between you and Stephanie to avoid this. We have here the water, the outer space, and the dating coming out here, followed by the energies of the runaway and the boat. And when I touch these two feel like 2 different options, either reacting or moving on, okay? Either escalating or just not noticing because you're on to something else, okay? So Spirit is saying, because of third party situation, there is a Tower that they see in almost like in, like, because they can see this, like they see a roadmap or something. They can see the options that are possible and they see what you're heading towards. And they're like, that's in the future, but if you can avoid that because it's so far ahead. So your priority is to walk away from paying attention to Stephanie, like avoiding giving her your energy or something like that, not prioritizing her feelings or prioritizing the desire for the connection. So we have 2 cards on this. 4 of Swords, 7 of Cups here. Like, pursuing other options is your best bet for avoiding this Tower, actually. With the 4 of Swords and the 7 of Cups here, literally just moving on, leaving it alone, and seeing what else is out there. Okay, that's your best bet for avoiding this. But they see it coming along, okay? They see it in the future. Is the Tower tied to the girl B? Spirit, 1 card on that? Spirit has the Moon card here. They're not for certain where it's coming, but they see it, okay? They're not for certain exactly what it is. I kind of love this Moon here with this little lobster between these 2 dogs here. It may be somebody who isn't dating either of you, but is like an instigator, okay? So be careful. It may involve somebody who is an instigator who wants to see you guys fight, okay? Who wants to see you and somebody fight over somebody who's not involved. That's interesting. Someone wants to see, it's like someone who's instigating, they're saying, okay? Who wants to cause a rift or something. Sam is trying to get a reaction out of me. Is she seriously trying to do that? It's because I have 2 people talking to me that Steph hates. What in the world? Drama. Would you like to ask your next question, Joanna? Yes, she was in the room trying so hard to get me pissed off, but I don't react. I just ignore. Lesbian drama. The fun kind. I hope it's fun at least, you know? So, for your last mini question, what would you like to ask? Thank you all so much for tuning in. Happy Friday, guys. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Clear the energies, please, and thank you, Spirit. Okay, if this tower doesn't happen, if I avoid it, obviously I will. What will happen between me and Steph, Spirit? 3 cards. This is what I think it is. That you guys would talk about things, like you guys would have a conversation about how you felt about something, okay? How you felt, like Spirit doesn't have much details about that either, Moon here, but you guys would be heading towards talking about what happened or why something was the way it was. So maybe there's an event before this tower that Spirit sees, and if the tower doesn't happen, you guys talk about the event. Does that make sense? So we have here the energies of the 5 of Wands and the Knight of Cups here, followed by the Magician coming through, okay? So you guys would talk about the issue. You talk about the argument or the weirdness. I'm going to get 5 cards into that. 5 cards for that 5 of Wands, Spirit. Exactly what is it that they're talking about? We have your spouse partner. We have here alive coming through here, return, nourish, one more, Spirit, and the running. Is what I think it is now. You guys will be talking about what's obvious, like the whole jealousy, the whole people trying to make Joanna mad, the whole people trying to make Steph triggered. Like you guys would be talking about like what is happening in the atmosphere, like what's going on, why are people trying to do this, and in some ways it may transform things for the two of you too. If you guys are able to have this conversation in a mature way, it may transform things with you guys if you're able to like articulately talk about like this immaturity that's going on around you guys is a little bit silly, a little bit ridiculous. So you guys are talking about people around you behaving weirdly towards you for different desired goals or something like that. Like it's, I gotta say, there's a channel message coming through here, Joanna, of like, be thoughtful about exactly why people are investing their energies in doing anything involving the two of you. Be mindful of that. Like, your spirit guides want you to ask yourself, why are people behaving like this? That's really it. They just want you to think about that. Why are people behaving like this? How might it be on her end? Why is this so important, right? So they are saying that. We're gonna get 2 more cards now for you. Yeah, they're just jealous. Spirit, 2 more cards. Spirit, anything else? How will the conversation go? The Sun and the Hangman. It's going to go really well. Sun, Hangman is coming through here. You guys seem to be talking through the issues, talking through the weirdness that's happening around you. And you guys are able to move past something if you're able to have it in a really, really mature way. Like you guys talk about what the people that you're interacting with, the things that have been done, and how you just want to feel good, how you want things to get better. Okay, with the Sun and the Hangman coming through here. 3 major arcanas, Magician, Sun, the Hangman. It does look like letting something go. It does look like it turns out well for the both of you. I love this drama. So invested. Oh my God. So it does work out well. If you avoid this tower, it works out well. Maybe Steph will realize Sam is being a weirdo and attacking me for no reason. It is weird, Johanna. I'm not going to lie to you. It's freaking weird. Oh my God. So that is it for today, chat. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another Tarot Card Live. Joanna, you're saying here, I will avoid it. Thank you, and look forward to connect with Steph in good hands. We're going to ring the bell to that. So that is your reading, Joanna. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. We vibes, tortoise love. It's good to see you all. Either I'll see you guys on Sunday or Monday, okay? Depending on which one Spirit calls me to do. But guys, thank you so much. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys in the next one. To those who are just lurking and tuning on in chat, it's good to see you. To those who are just sticking around with me, thank you for lurking and sharing your beautiful energies with me. Thank you to all those who have donated. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate your spiritual team for connecting with me. With that said, guys, see you in the next one. Feel free to connect with me if you would like a private reading. You can click Linktree for that. I'll get back to you. Joanna, feel free to send me your reading for your full reading when you have time. I look forward to giving that to you, okay? So see you guys. Have a good one. And I appreciate you all so much for joining me for yet another Tarot Card Live. And use fists while in lesbian drama moments. We are no sissies and don't fight with no slaps. I hear that. You're too silly. All right, see you guys. Have a good one. And thank you so much for joining me for yet another Tarot Card Live. Goodbye and thank